morning. This is Derek Chamblee, broadcasting from Chamblee, Atlanta, the next great American city, Battleground Zero, the epicenter of the 2017 civil defense of the United States of America. It's raining this morning in Chamblee, Atlanta, but it's not as bad as in the Caribbean, as this massive monster hurricane, the greatest recorded hurricane in the recorded history on the earth, bears down on the island of Puerto Rico, which I want to remind you this morning, and it's coming on high noon. It's Wednesday morning, September 6, 2017, and of course we're following the breaking news on this monster hurricane, Trump path, and it's bearing down on the island of Puerto Rico, and we want to remind you that Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, United States of America. Puerto Rico's part of the United States of America. And if you know someone there, they're trapped there now. There'll be no flights in and out of Puerto Rico. There'll be no escape by sea from Puerto Rico. And this massive hurricane is bearing down on Puerto Rico. And it will be the responsibility, we want to remind you again, of the United States of America to save the citizens on the island of Puerto Rico. And if you're born in a U.S. territory, or you're a U.S. citizen, if you're born on the island of Puerto Rico, you're a U.S. citizen. And so in Puerto Rico, you know, if you followed the news, is on the verge of bankruptcy anyway, and they need to become the 51st state of the Union. Well, at any rate, Hurricane Irma has strengthened in the last 24 hours beyond belief, beyond the belief of the meteorologists. And the meteorologists, even to this time, out of the Hurricane Center, there are various tracks that put the track of this hurricane all over the place. Now, what we want to express again today is if you are in the peninsula of Florida, if you are in the peninsula of Florida, below the 28th parallel, that Florida needs to be evacuated to above the 28th parallel. If you're in the Tampa Bay region, for instance, and your Mayor Bob Buckhorn of Tampa has not called a mandatory evacuation, and your mayor of St. Petersburg, Florida, or Clearwater, Florida, in Pinellas County has not called for an evacuation, you've got to move on your own. You've only got a few hours today. You've got to go now, escape now, and move across the state through Hillsborough County, Polk County. They're going to close the bridges very soon. Very soon. All the bridges will be closed, starting with the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. When the headwinds reach tropical storm strength, which should occur sometime Friday night, early Saturday morning. By Saturday morning, the Sunshine Skyway Bridge will close, and then shortly thereafter, as the sea churns up in the Gulf there and through Tampa Bay, the Gandy Bridge will be closed. The Courtney Campbell will be closed, and ultimately they're going to close 275, the Howard Franklin, leaving precious escape from Pinellas County. We told you that before. 1.5 million people will be trapped. You've got to get out now. The mayor of Miami-Dade County has called an evacuation 24 hours ago, so they're moving up I-95 up along the coast from Miami, and all of this traffic has to move through the central part of Florida, and you make your way on I-4 toward I-95 on the coast up through Daytona Beach all the way to Jacksonville into Georgia. Well, that route is going to be clogged. That's the complication. The complication this morning, that route is beginning to be clogged by the evacuees coming out of South Florida. Now, if you're taking I-75 and you're coming from Pinellas County, you've got to get over the bridges first and make your way through Hillsborough County all the way to I-75, you've got a ways to go. You've got a ways to go. Once the bridge is closed, there's only one precious route out of the Pinellas County Peninsula. You know that. It's State Highway 19 and alternate 19, but they're squeezed by Lake Tarpon on the east and the Gulf of Mexico on the west. They're an absolute evacuation zone. It won't take long for them to get underwater, and that route will be closed off to you. There's not enough space at the shelters. There's only space for 350,000, and no, not even that, 75, 80,000 in the shelters. They don't have a plan. They don't have a plan to supply the shelters. You need more than 3 days of food and water. You need up to 30 days of food and water to stay where you're at. But if you're in Pinellas County is going to turn into two islands in essence. In essence, this hurricane, if it comes up through the Sunshine Skyway Bridge area, Pinellas County will be turned into two islands. So the escape route north on a Highway 19, State Road 19, Highway 19, is squeezed by Lake Tarpon on the east and the Gulf of Mexico on the west. If you can make it through, there once the bridge is closed, you still got a ways to go. The only other land route is northwest to southeast, State Road 580, which is Hillsborough Avenue. Tampa Road becomes Hillsborough Avenue, but it comes along Rocky Point, and it's an absolute evacuation zone. It won't take long for them to close that route. So basically, you're trapped. Once the bridge is closed, you've got to leave now. You've got to leave now and make your way through Hillsborough County, Polk County, Orange County, the Orlando metro area, and make your way north through Ocala, Gainesville, Tallahassee, all the way to Georgia. If you can make it that far, but you've got to leave now. You've got to leave now, or you're going to be trapped. And that's for Pinellas County. Hillsborough County, you're in a difficult situation because they have no plan to evacuate Hillsborough County, and if Mayor Bob Buckhorn of Tampa hasn't given the absolute evacuation order by now, you can't count on him. You need to leave now, make your way across the central part of Florida now. The weather conditions are going to be bad now, and they're going to get worse. There's no better time to get on the road. And we would instruct the particular government officials to put every available police officer, every available sheriff, every available government worker, volunteer on the roads to keep the roads open, to keep the bridges open, and move the traffic along. There are going to be accidents. There's going to be delays, bumper-to-bumper traffic. It's a domino effect. It's a domino effect from Pinellas County to Hillsborough County to Polk County to Orange County, all the way to Georgia. And if you don't leave now, you're going to be trapped. Okay, that's the way things are. And most of the tracks have this massive monster hurricane that's increased in intensity in the last 48 hours from a Category 2 to a Category 3 to a Category 4 to a Category 5, the upper limits of which it could even be classified as an unknown kind of Category 6, but most of the tracks have it hitting the state of Florida head on. At the tip, South Florida, Miami, and then making its way up the peninsula of Florida. And Florida must be evacuated to above the 28th parallel. You must make your way across the state, north and to Georgia. This is Derek Chamblee broadcasting from Chamblee, Atlanta. Oh my. Monster hurricane. Escape now, Pinellas County, Hillsborough County, Polk County, Orange County, Miami-Dade County, all the way to Georgia. It's Tuesday, high noon. It's Wednesday, high noon, September 6, 2017. CYRADYO, Cyber Citizen Network. Derek Chamblee, thank you very much.